Alright guys, welcome back. We are watching ReZero, Season 1, Episode 23. Last time, we fought the Witch's Cult for a while. Things really didn't, I don't know, things worked out fine, I guess, kinda. We actually kind of failed to kill Petal Geese, so, I don't know, Petal Geese slash, I have my weird theories about that, but I don't know. I don't know. We really didn't make that much progress, to be frank. We haven't actually stamped out the Witch's Cult at all. But that's okay. We're getting there, I guess. And at the end of the episode, Ram is doing some weird shit with a flower, and I don't know. I don't know what's going on. So, I guess we will see. So we are watching ReZero. You can line your own copy up with this if you want to. We are starting in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, what? What is happening? His dragon's just frozen. Everyone's gone. Yeah? An overpowering smell, huh? Yeah, the blue flower. Ram was holding one of those weird blue flowers at the end of the last episode. Okay, right. Sure. Of course, actually. What is going on? What is happening? Hello? The flower is attacking him. Yeah, I guess. Sure. Oh, the red spirit thing. Sure. What is this? Okay. Right. The same one that attacked Petal Geese 2. Yeah. Okay. Like went inside of Subaru. Oh, okay. We're good. We're back. We're fine. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Of course, of course. Ooh, interesting. Maybe the flower is sent with hypnosis. Oh, so is that Julius? Okay, he has the spirits, I guess. I don't know how it works. Okay. What is happening? What is going on? Is it just me who has no idea what's going on? Okay. Sure, right? Of course. Oh, he's like in the illusion with everyone again, basically. I I guess. Mm-hmm. Sure. Oh, I'm back. My bad. Is that? Yeah, that's right. Okay. Oh God, what are you doing? Oh, okay. We're running away. Yeah, I don't think you're a match for Wilhelm. What are you doing though? Why would they do that? Oh, okay. Sure. Right. Um, is there some kind of misunderstanding here about what our intentions are? I guess. I don't know. I guess seeing a whole bunch of people. I guess it looks like they're kind of like invading their territory, doesn't it? So interesting. She tried to grab Subaru. Is she suspicious of Subaru and thinks that he's working with people like invading their territory, or does she think Subaru's like captured by them or something? I don't know. I don't know. I imagine the misunderstanding would be cleared up quite quickly. So, how many times did we even end up getting this opening? Like 5 times, maybe? I don't even know if we got it that many times. How many episodes do we have left? 3, I think, right? I think there's 25. Man, we are almost there. Yeah, I dig this opening. It's good. I like it. I like it a lot more than the first one, to be honest. All right. What is going on? Well, you guys are running into their territory with warriors. You've betrayed him. Oh, true. Right. I just assumed they hadn't gotten it yet, to be honest. A blank letter. Okay. Who? Okay, I guess. Sure. Did someone like sabotage the deal or something and send a blank letter? Okay. Okay. She just really wants to say that line, huh? Okay, that is really weird. This is there like a traitor in our midst or something with this whole blank letter thing? Okay, don't say that. Subaru, don't say that. Please. hmm So do they know what's going on with the witch's cult yet? If the letter didn't arrive, or if it was blank, they still don't know, right? We still have to evacuate the villagers. Okay, that still hasn't happened. We got the Merchants Guild people here to do that, right? Hmm. What do you say? What do you do? Start doing some radio calisthenics with them, I guess. Leave. Okay. Is it? Should he really lie? Is that really our play here? Yeah. I don't know if you should lie. I don't know what the point is. Hmm. I wonder why he even felt the need to lie at all. Really, why would he not just tell them it's the witch's court coming? Oh, well, I guess it could be that. Yeah. That they're gonna blame Amelia, of course. And it's not her fault for existing. It's the witch's cult's fault for targeting her. I mean, yeah. So what? You just she has to die or go away or what? Hmm. Hasn't Amelia hung out in the village? I mean, come on. After all this, they went on their date here, didn't they? Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't think so. I don't think so. Thank you. Beat him up. You better not. Sure, true. Yeah, I guess. I guess Subaru is going to start second guessing his actions like this, right? His through his realization of like, doubting his actions from before so much, rightfully so. Him second guessing his actions and not, knowing if he's fully in tune with his own motivations makes sense. Mm-hmm. Sure. Okay. All right. Sounds good. Honesty. Honesty works, doesn't it? Doesn't opening up to people and not lying to them for no reason doesn't that work out pretty well? You know? Maybe our discussion with Amelia, we could try doing that some. That was great. That's one of the kids. Oh. Oh, okay. How did she know? I'm so confused, right? If the letter was blank, how did Amelia know that the witch cult was coming yesterday? I just have no I don't know. I'm lost. I'm lost. No, I'm sure it'll make sense. I don't know. Mm-hmm. But I guess I mean they must have already known about the witch's cult somehow, right? If they reinforced the barrier, Ram already knew about it. But I don't know. I okay, or a witch fiend attack, I guess. Hmm. Something isn't adding up here. I don't know. Okay, don't you can't say that to people, Subaru. Yeah, yeah, I was gonna say it's like you're making up with them through this, huh? God, this is like Julius' theme. I love it so much. Mm-hmm. To protect you. Of course, of course, naturally. They don't have limited skill points. Yeah, necked. Sure, I guess. Okay, interesting. I still wonder what a gate is like exactly. You know what I mean? Is it some kind of like spiritual thing? Okay, interesting. I guess he is good friends with Puck, so him being having high affinity with spirits. Yeah. That's the only one you've met, so come on. Kinda. Oh yeah. Okay, sure. Hmm. Ferris, what are you doing? Yeah, come on. Sure. Huh? Okay. Sure. Oh, all right. Okay. If you say so. Uh-huh. Okay, wow, I guess all right, sure. We had an undercover spy operation that was uncovered immediately. Guess Ferris got it covered for us. Okay. Um that's ominous. Huh? Okay. Right. Right. He exploded naturally. He also acted weird and like pedal geese there for a second, so that really makes me think. I don't know. Where are your clothes? They blew up. Sure. Yeah, that was clutch, I guess. Okay, we did not succeed in getting the witch cultists, I mean the villagers out before the witch cultists show up. Oh god, things have gotten bad very quickly, huh? How long did that happen? Like when how long has there been an undercover finger in the Yeah, sure. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, God, Wilhelm's cool. This is the new one. Okay. Man. God, Wilhelm's awesome. Yeah, you're really letting your guard down. Yeah, not a good time for your brain to tremble, unfortunately. Are you also gonna explode? What do you mean? Oh, God. Okay. Surely not, right? That would be insane if Wilhelm just died to this random guy. Right? Okay. No, okay, he's fine. He's okay. He just got blown up. Yeah, there's just immediately a new one. There's just immediately a new one. I, what do we do? This is rough. I don't know. This is very difficult. God, yeah. Gonna threaten to go throw it in the river or something if they don't follow you. But shouldn't this finger have their own copy of it too? So, like this, should there be an extra one now that this is the one they took from Pedal Geese? You think? If you say so. It's, yeah. Okay. If you say so. I just gonna run away? Okay, I guess. This is really risky though. Like there's no one here to help you. If you die, it would really suck. Like I guess I would have just stayed like in the village and I don't know, at least near people. Cause like you can't fight back. I don't know. I guess you got this thing from the barrier. What are you gonna do with that? No. Mm-hmm. I literally. What are you talking about? We're gonna construct a barrier around her or something? Oh God. Oh, the witch fiends are here. Okay. And what, they're gonna want to target yeah, they want to target both of them. They both have witch stuff going on, probably. Oh, but he's holding a stone. Okay. Alright. Big. That was a great scream. Alright. Apparently Subaru's just a genius. My bad for doubting him. But that's yeah, that's just one down. I mean, and if you kill all the fingers, is that even it? Or is just a random one of the witch cultists gonna get promoted? Uh-huh. Yeah, I guess it's just Sloth itself, isn't it? Ooh, Amelia is here. Big. He's gonna overcome the ordeal, huh? Man. Just immediately starts sobbing. Great, great. You can't do anything though. Sure. Yeah. She can handle this, I bet. Literally. Oh God. That was okay. That was crazy. My witch, my love's guide. Hmm. Interesting that he's calling her the witch, you know? even though they're trying to kill her. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, you think? Mm-hmm. Is it? Is that right? It might be. That's kind of what I agree with, to be honest. That I don't know if the witch has anything to do with them in the first place. Maybe. I don't know. True diligence. I are you sure his hands are? Oh, you're just gonna kill him? Okay, sure. Okay. I was gonna say, how do we know his hands are locked up? But I guess. Oh, they all just fell? Really? Okay, surely like we're good now, right? Like you saw how she just defeated the witch's cult. Oh, are we really? Did we really do it? Really? Really? We did it? Like for real? Yeah, talk to her. God, what do you even say though? Like really? We finally did it? Oh, okay. The spirit left. Are you okay? Okay, running away. I can't tell. Okay. It's not him, is it? Who, like, since all the other ones fainted, like, he is the one gonna be taken over? Because he is, like, weird and connected to the witch, right? Oh, no. Oh, my God. But what do we do? How do we get it out of him? What? Oh, no. Oh, God. I feel like this has to confirm. Well, I don't know. I don't know what this confirms. So it is pedal geese the whole time. Okay. I just wasn't sure if it drove people insane in the same way. Um, okay. Oh God. Yeah. What do we do? How do we fix this? Because like, there's literally no way Subaru can die now, right? That would be insane, right? I don't know if that's possible. I don't know if that's possible. Oh, okay. A big. Okay, it's possible to fight against it. Oh God, don't end the episode. Come on. No, you can't. Uh, oh God. Right. Yeah. I guess there. Yeah. Oh my God. And there's just no way though. Oh, true. Yeah. Oh my God. Because like, if you don't kill him, what could happen? Oh, come on. You won't? Oh, really? Okay. But what are we gonna do? He's not dead yet. No way. I mean, really? I mean, really? Like, seriously? Oh my god. Okay. So everything is horrible. Um, I don't know. If he has seriously died here at the end, which, like, I guess he has, what are we gonna do? Like, oh my god. Oh my god. What are we gonna do? You know what I mean? Like, we have talked about it before, I guess, the idea of him dying. I kind of gave that up after, like, we defeated the white whale, and, oh, we had, just so much stuff has happened. Everything that has happened in the past 5 episodes, right? Like, my god, what, what are we gonna do? I mean, he died. He died. He died. Um, it really is horrible. I just don't know. I don't know. I don't know. We really haven't had a death that is going to set us back this much before, have we? Like, it's never been like this. It has never been this awful. So, like, I guess I'm curious to see how Subaru is going to handle it. I just don't. I don't know. I mean, he died of his own choice, kinda, right? Because I guess what I was thinking here is like, I guess it's terrifying if imagine like if Petalgeese takes over his body, they don't kill him. Petalgeese kills everyone, right? If Petalgeese just has control of his body now, like, I don't know, is there going to reach a point where a new return by death checkpoint somehow happens, and then Petalgeese is now the one with return by death? You know what I mean? Like, what? Like, God. So I guess I understand why Subaru insisted that they had to kill him, and I guess hopefully him being the one who chose to die in this moment will make it not as completely awful that he's dead, I guess, like mentally for him. It's still gonna be awful for me that this happened. Oh, this sucks so much. This is so sad. And like, God, Julius doesn't want to kill him. Ferris is willing to do it. I don't know. It's just awful. It's just horrible. I guess I'm kind of surprised Ferris is willing to do it, but I guess I understand. I don't know. Ferris and him do have like a pretty significant connection at this point already, don't they? Like, oh God. Especially like, they're also, like, in a sense, I guess you can relate it to Subaru in this moment wanting to die. Him essentially being Amelia. Like Subaru is to Amelia what like Crush is to Ferris. I mean, what Crush is to Ferris, or what Ferris is to Crush, I mean. So I guess like she understands, I guess. Like, I don't know. It's just really awful, really sad. The power I swore to my lady for this. So I guess I wonder what Ferris actually did to him. Because Ferris has said before that she doesn't have like any offensive ability at all. But I guess I mean she can do something. She did something to Subaru there, so I don't know. I just God. My lack of virtue is what forced this undesirable decision on you and Ferris. One day I'm sure I'll get my just desserts. He is a knight. Oh my god, how awful that is that Subaru dies here. It really makes me wonder, like, with the mechanics of Return by Death, if, like, these universes where he dies do actually continue on, And it's like he's transported to, like, an alternate universe where, he gets to try again. I don't know, it just makes me wonder, right? Like, what would happen in this universe where Subaru died, but everything was still, like, fixed? If I had to guess, Amelia's just gonna end up dying whenever the next thing is, but... I don't know. I don't know. This is just gonna suck. This is gonna be so bad. I guess Subaru is armed now with everything that he's gained through all of his experiences, everything that happened in episode 18, right? Like, I guess this will somehow just be the ultimate test of his ability to come back from the brink, right? Like, he just really has to harden himself and be able to deal with it. You know what I mean? Like, and I guess maybe he can make things go better this time. I don't know. It's gonna suck. It's gonna be awful. Let's talk about the actual episode though. So we start off with this weird blue flower shit. I really have no idea. Like, what are we do? What happened? I don't know what any of this is. I, I still. The first few minutes of this episode is the least I have understood a ReZero episode. What is going on? So weird illusion stuff happening with this flower. The spirit that Julius put on him breaks him out of it. I don't really understand what caused it, though. Everyone's in it. Um, yeah, someone layered the flower's scent with hypnosis. Who? Did Ram do that? Ram can do that? I guess. I don't know what it means to layer the flower's scent with hypnosis. Like, sure, I get if you I get I'll just take Julius's word for it. Like, sure. If that's what happened, that's what happened. Sure, sounds good. And Julius is like a I don't know, he's a swordsman mage. He got spirit arts too. That's pretty cool. Sorry, he's a spirit knight. My bad, my bad. And then this crazy shit happens. I don't know. I guess we learned through this that Subaru has a high affinity with spirits, which is interesting. Hmm. Okay, sure. And Ram wants to take away Subaru. So Ram thinks that Subaru has like lied and was actually has been a double agent and is like walking up, marching onto their property with an army to, I don't know, do something, right? That's what it looks like from Ram's point of view. Because the letter they received was blank. So what does that mean, right? What does this blank letter mean? Um, like, um, I guess the only thing I can think is that somehow whoever wrote this letter or someone who was supposed to deliver the letter or something was like a traitor and did this on purpose to try and ruin their plan to stop the witches cult, right? Like I guess. Um but who I mean, I guess that person has to be someone we know, obviously, but who could this traitor possibly be? Who would have done this, right? And this feels like such a weird like roundabout way to do it. I mean, I maybe receiving a blank letter is like such a big deal, but it was so easy for Subaru to just explain everything. But I guess it delayed their response, right? Like since they didn't know the witch's cult was coming before everyone at the mansion, then they couldn't like prepare for it as much, I suppose. So it certainly did end up helping the witch's cult. So I guess my takeaway from it has to be that someone in their group here is like a traitor and is like helping the witches cult. Which I don't really know what to make of that. I mean, like, who could it possibly be? I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Ram really wanted to say this. I mean, Ram really wanted to say this line. I don't know. Maybe it was those stupid little kids, the sound wave shooting beast kids. Maybe they're evil. That would affirm my biases against them, I suppose. It's like Subaru has some weird lines in this episode. He got to learn to, I don't know, he got to learn some civility. Like, as long as I'm Amelia's dog, fine by me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh huh. Hmm. Okay. Well, they start evacuating the village. Subaru lies for some reason. I literally don't understand why he felt the need to lie about his actions here, right? Um, I guess in a sense you can take it just as showing Subaru's just like this. All right, this is such a habit for him lying about the motivations behind everything he does. Like really, basically his whole life is a lie. He feels like he can't tell anyone the truth, and all the time he's walking on eggshells because he's like he would have to explain why he knows things that it doesn't make sense for him to know and all of that, right? So I feel like that can't just be the explanation for why he lies here. I just don't understand why he wouldn't tell them the truth. Like he just doesn't want to cause a panic, I guess. Um, but I feel like causing a panic would just make everyone go along with your thing more and want to leave even more. So I don't know. I don't know. But either way, him lying about the situation here and getting this reaction and thinking about it is interesting in the way that it applies to like him actually doing this about things that matter in the past, right? And it shows us how the village hates Amelia, and which is just crazy. It's insane that they're this biased against her. When they live this close to her, she's been here all the time. It just shows how hard it is going to be for Subaru and Amelia to fight through this bias against Amelia. Like, I don't know, rough. Man. Might cause trouble if we're seen together. Yeah, I didn't remember those lines. And Ferris really helps him out. And yeah, I don't know. It's like he second guesses his own motivations here, right? Thinking like, oh, am I being selfish somehow? Um, which I think makes sense, right? Because he has had this great revelation about his own actions and everything that he's done over the past few days. So him becoming someone who's like second guessing his own motivations and his own actions all the time, that feels kind of like a natural progression to like maybe even a central issue he's going to have for a little bit. You know what I mean? Um, yeah, that makes sense to me, right? That we would see lines like this from Subaru. It wouldn't surprise me if we see this more often. You know what I mean? And I guess I don't know. This is kind of like practice for him talking to Amelia, like the stuff he says here, right? You know, he's gotten a lot better at it. He's gotten a lot better at understanding the feelings of others and trying to be honest and like yeah. Even though like in their talk in episode 13, he was so mad that he couldn't tell her about Return by Death, and I guess he was kind of lying about that through omission. But that's not his fault for one, so I'm not going to fault him for like lying, quote unquote, about that. But also, telling Amelia about Return by Death wasn't the actual thing he was lying about, right? So that didn't matter, you know. It's like emotional communication that he needs, right? Which I think he has clearly gotten a lot better at, right? Through both this scene, the negotiation scene with like Crush and everyone, yeah. And Ram helps out. And so Amelia had came here yesterday, warning everyone to hide away in the mansion, which is just I just don't I'm like lost here about like the details of this. Because if the letter was blank and they hadn't received the letter, um, then why was Amelia telling everyone to evacuate? Shouldn't she still know that nothing was going to happen, right? Unless somehow she knew the Witches Cult was gonna attack. I mean, like, um, she says Ram says that she was worried about a witch fiend attack, but why? I don't really understand why now Amelia would think, oh, there's going to be a witch fiend attack. I need to go warn everyone to leave the village. You know, it feels like she must have known the witch's cult was coming, but the letter was blank, so I don't really understand how she would have had that information. Um, I don't know. Couldn't tell you. I guess. Okay. And God, we were gonna go with Julius to the mansion, but that didn't work out, did it? He's the Spirit Knight. He's very cool. I love Julius. He's actually one of my favorite characters. He's very cool. He has a strong affinity with spirits. I don't know what that means exactly. We uncover apparently there's this secret plot going on with this guy being a secret witches cult member this whole time. And I don't know, Ferris just had it handled for us, so sounds good. Except when he explodes and like, I don't know, that's not too good. That kind of triggers everything, triggers the battle yet again. And God, it was like violent and insane, apparently. Like, I wonder how Ferris even survived. Like, I don't know, it blew her clothes away. So I don't know. Crazy. She's very resilient, I guess. Yeah, they stowed away in the carriages. Man. And yeah, and we just are cutting down these pedal geeses, I guess. So I guess all of them were pedal geese. I was thinking this whole time that like it was whatever the authority of Sloth is. I thought it was one of the fingers was getting like promoted every time the previous one died, and it just happened like instantly. And I thought it just like drove them insane, so they ended up acting like the same as pedal geese did. But I guess no, it's just pedal geese. It's pedal geese's like soul or something entering these people, and yeah, it's just pedal geese. So I mean, I guess that makes more sense. Like I don't know, and I don't. We really have all these exploding bodies, so rough. Wilhelm gets injured. I guess I just like why Subaru died. So why does it even matter? God, God, it sucks. Subaru leads. God, Subaru has a crazy master plan here. I don't know how he thought this through. God damn, he's a genius, apparently. He ran into the woods, grabbed the barrier crystal thing, summoned the witch fiends that came out to attack them. Or I guess the witch fiends just came, right? Because they smell the witch so much. And because Subaru has one of the things, they kill her instead. So that was I don't know, that was some insane shit. He's a genius, I guess. Oh, and Amelia shows up finally. Finally. How long has it been that Subaru's even seen Amelia? I guess he saw her at the mansion a couple leaps ago when she died. Oh man. And yeah, Subaru, God, Ferris really is the GOAT, right? Like, yeah, the people you want to protect aren't always as helpless as you think. Like, I don't know. It makes me wonder if Ferris has like personal experience with this kind of thing too, because Ferris is in kind of a similar position, right? Being someone who I'm sure wants to protect Crush, and I guess Crush is someone who is very powerful. You know what I mean? So I guess Ferris knows what's up with that, but I don't know. I like their relationship, I suppose. Ferris is almost like a mentor to Subaru in terms of like I don't know, just a whole bunch of like emotional stuff. I guess Ferris really gets it. I don't know. I don't know. It's interesting. Makes me wonder like Ferris's backstory or something. I guess. Oh man, and it's interesting. Like Puck saying your crush is purely one-sided. I don't know if I can take that at all as supporting evidence for my crazy thing about the idea of the witch's cult actually having no affiliation with the witch. And I'm not going to go through my reason for thinking that again. I've said it so many times. I'm not going to go through it again. I don't know if I should take that as evidence or not, but maybe, or maybe I should just like not. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But this is very interesting imagery that we get here. Him like hung up on a cross. Essentially, he's like frozen in ice like that. You know. I don't know. It's interesting. It's like he gets murdered. You know what I mean? Obviously, it marks the end of the battle, but still, it's like the sun rising and him in a frozen cross. I don't know. I don't know. It's interesting imagery, that's for sure. I don't really know what to take from it, but we did it. But we don't get to have her talk because, yeah, Petalgeese overtakes Subaru's body, which is really weird, right? Like, what does that mean? What am I meant to take from that exactly? You know, like what is the connection between Subaru and the witch and this weird shit, right? Like, why is Petalgeese able to overtake Subaru and not anyone else? You know, what is it that makes Subaru vulnerable to it? I don't know. I don't know. Something, I guess. And maybe and just kind of like obviously it's kind of against my whole weird idea about them not actually having any relation to the witch, all the witch cultist people. Like I guess there's so much potential evidence against it that it just feels silly to even mention. But I hope you understand again my position that it feels like Subaru's actions, which we know are connected to the witch, are going against the witch's cult's actions. And that's kind of just my entire basis for thinking that in the first place, right? But Subaru, we know he does have a connection to the witch, so if that is what makes him be vulnerable to Petalgeese taking him over, that kind of just debunks my whole thing. But because then by extension, you would say that's why he could take over the fingers or people in the witch's cult too, you know? And yeah, it even says it's been decades since I had a body that fit me so well, so it's obvious that something about Subaru and his body is very well fit, right? Which again, I in my mind attach to the idea of Subaru being connected to the witch, right? Ah, man. And that's it. We already talked about Subaru dying. So I don't know. I mean, I don't know what to think. I don't know what to expect. This is just gonna be horrible and awful that Subaru has died. Like, it's gonna suck. It's really gonna suck. um, oh God. I don't know. I don't know. I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I don't even want to think about it. I just hope I hope and I truly I believe that Subaru is going to be able to have a good attitude about it and be able to like mentally handle it, right? Like I think we'll be okay. I think we got this. I think he has learned enough. I guess this is really a test of everything he's learned and it's just going to be it's a mental and emotional test for him. And I have faith that he will be able to cross it. So, that's it. Subscribe, please, if you enjoy my videos. Please, leave a comment, tell me what you think, and I will see you in the next one.